धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500D ले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास पर्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल ईस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
विराट टेन्ट हाउस, विराटनगर।
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिसोम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500D ले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास पर्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल ईस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
विराट टेन्ट हाउस, विराटनगर।
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिसोम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500D ले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास पर्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल ईस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
विराट टेन्ट हाउस, विराटनगर।
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिसोम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास पर्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
Group of companies touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल इस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
Virat Tent House, Viratnagar.
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिसोम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास पर्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
Group of companies touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल इस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
Virat Tent House, Viratnagar.
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिसोम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास पर्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
Required across 20 overs for Canali, who of course started their tournament yesterday with a defeat, but they're going quite nicely now, having rolled Madhya Province out for 90. A very good performance all round, and well, Madhya are going to have to bowl out of their skin to try and force a result in this contest. The question is, are we going to have any action in this second half? Rupesh Singh will open the bowling. He's very much a coveted all-rounder, one to look out for in this talented, young and vibrant Madhya side. .91 required. Rupinder Jungshahi who was the captain yesterday in the defeated side, and well, he'll be leading from the front today. He could do with some runs to kick off his campaign.
Madesh had a difficult first 10 overs. He got on to 90 at least. At the point it looked like they were all going to be wrapped up for under 60 runs. They did a good job at the end. At least took the score to 90 runs. Now they might be able to defend it unless they have to take those early wickets just like their opponent did. That's the important part. It's not about the overs now. It's all about the wickets for this province.
Yeah, they've got to take them early, haven't they? You feel to be competitive. Need a nice tight power play. One of the problems, of course, for the Madhesh province was they collapsed in a heap in that power play, losing 5 wickets in that first 5 overs. 3 of them going, of course, to the brilliant exploits of Diwan Pan. Can Madhesh respond in these early phases? Edge. Just dropping short though. Got a couple of slips in as well, he might. And then the wider man at backward point. Gully almost. Very much on the attack. And they absolutely have to, with the position they find themselves in, with just 90 runs to play with.
Able to put the pressure. Till now it's too early to judge, but Singh.
Expansive shots. Will it go straight to the man? It does. Oh dear. Well, that's a perfect start. A man there at third man. Oh, what a bonus and what a wicket. And Bipin Bikram Shahi will have to drag himself off the field of play as Rupesh Singh gets his first.
That's what we were just talking about. They need these early wickets. That's going to do the magic for them. And wonderful catch. It's easy as it gets. Right in front of the VIP area.
Well, I tell you what. Bipin Bikram Shahi, he'll have to go. None off 3.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 D ले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
But let's see, what a perfect start for Rupesh Singh and Madhesh province. Arjun Gharti will be the next man in, up to face his first delivery.
Rupesh Singh will finish this over with this last delivery. Well bowled. Now the pressure is on the opposition team now. Karnali, they do want to win this match. They want, now it depends upon in what style they want to win it. They want to just take it slow, take it down to the late overs. Saw the fall of wickets for Madhesh province in the chart. We'll be showing you once again in a while. There you go. The third over by Diwan Pun was a lethal over for Karnali province. That's why they were in the driving seat in the first innings. Wonderful game, this cricket journey. You never know when the tables turn.
Well, absolutely. Fascinating start this. Wickets early on. 6, of course, were lost in the first power play in the first innings. Needs something like that to repeat itself. Rajesh Yadav, another paceman, is into the attack. Just looking at the Manhattans, and well, all the damage was done in that first 4 overs with the 3 back-to-back wickets in the third.
Rajesh Yadav comes into the bowling attack, bowling the second over of the second innings. He will too look for wickets. That's what the plan is. It's simple. Get as many wickets as possible. Try to restrict those singles, especially you get the wickets. The batsman will try to break at a point. Another single will be taken. Arjun Kharti will be on strike.
Sometimes teams can get into a pickle chasing a low total. Don't know whether to quite stick or twist. Do you go for it? Get it done in, I don't know, 11, 12 overs, or just, bat at the required rate, 4.5 and over? Be amazed in the history of time how sides have struggled when they're just prepared just to manoeuvre the ball around and they lose a couple of wickets. 90 isn't a great deal, but we did see the effect of the left armers in that early stages with the new ball. I'll be very tempted to get that new ball in the hands of the spinners at some stage soon.
It's just like having a 2-goal early lead in a football match. You don't know either to defend or you go on to attack to score some more goals. And that was seen in the Football World Cup final, the Argentina-England game. Every sports has its own theory, I guess. Currently, it's our co-commentator Virat Raya enjoying the beautiful ground.
Yeah, the main thing is they've got to be a build-up of dots here. There's just 3 runs on the board, and we're 3/4 of the way through the second over. And of course, there's already been 1 scalp as well. That cracking catch at third man. Don't often see that, do you, in the first over? Looking to play the shot as well was the skipper, and just found the man right on the ropes, just down below us here from the commentary box.
I don't think it was a much needed shot to play, especially when you got such a low total to chase. Protect your wicket, go for those 4 runs per over. Then when you think you settle in, and you can go for those longer ones, that will be given as a wide. Rajesh Yadav not feeling it at the moment, not trying to find his line and length.
Well, the other thing to point out here is that Kanali were bundled out for 102 yesterday, chasing 140. So that's one fact that could bear in mind. Nobody's in particular form in this competition. Wedge again! Down through third man. There is a slip cord, but it crashed in between the two of them. Rabinder Jungshahi rising his luck a touch. Disappointment for Rajesh Yadav.
This time lucky. Rajesh Jungshahi. See it in the replays. I think it went between the two fielders. The Thola 4. Good comeback this time. Kept it short. Rabindra Jungshahi, 6 of 6. That's the end of the second over. Karnali 8 for 1.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
शक्ति शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वासपर सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
Group of companies touching your lives every day. I Road, Viratnagar, 18, Nepal.
What do you think happened, Johnny? How did Madesh cope with it?
Well, I think firstly that all the damage was done largely by Diwan Pun in that fourth over. 3 wickets he took, should have been 4 actually, and another rotten wicket, rotten catch that was dropped. I think the spinners, especially with the new ball, are a massive threat. Pushed into the offside. They might be able to scamper a couple here. They thought better of it. But I think the other thing is that the latter order, there is a strength and depth in this side. We're prepared to just manoeuvre the ball around so that they got something. They could have easily been bundled out for 45, 50. You've seen it happen in these kind of T20 competitions, but they at least managed to get something. And once Diwan Pun's overs were done, if you like, nobody quite had the same threat that he presented in his spell.
Diwan Pun is a contender for the player of the match so far.
Well, he's written down in my little post-match presentation currently. Letting you know the inner secrets of Ash. It's like, well, I'll just do half of it now, I've got a rough idea how this game's going to finish. And of course, things like that can bite you on the bottom if you're not careful. But let's see.
These are some tricks of the trade, we may say.
Not really, yeah, but it's going early. In journalistic terms, you talk about a rewrite often if there's drama at the last. I think this is going to be the secondary approach. I think they're going to look, what do they need? The run rate required, 4.62. So I guess what Madesh have to do, Madesh Province, is to try and get the run rate up beyond a runner ball, because then you have to think a little bit more from a batting point of view, and that means they've got to be tight as you like in this power play.
Going pretty well, Karnali, at the moment. Trying to change that is Madhya Province. Don't want to allow the opposition, these two batters, to settle in, because if they bat around those 5-6 overs from now, they will definitely go play for some boundaries. If not the sixes, they will try to get that run rate up, and if they still don't lose their wickets, definitely going to go for the big ones.
Yeah, I think the other aspect, pressure-wise here, is that they don't want to be 2 from 2. 2 defeats in 2 games, because then it's an awfully big hurdle to try and get yourself to the latter stages, the semi-finals of this competition. Makes it much, much harder. So that can play a part in the way you go about things, but they've got themselves into this strong position. It's really up to them how they play.
So I always say cricket is a mind game, and for sure, there's a lot of plans and strategies being discussed by the coach in the dugout, along with the players for Karnali. We've already played a game before this. Oh, wonderfully balled this time. Rupesh Singh completing his over, just gave out 2 runs in this over. It's the end of the third. Karnali 10 for 1.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वासपर छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
Group of companies touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar, 18, Nepal.
Delta two-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Can he get a wicket for his side? Swung away on the leg side. And actually, that's almost beautifully fielded, but it does disappear up and over the rope. And that'll be the first boundary of this over. Haven't had too many in this innings thus far. He was onto it like a flash.
Rajesh Yadav getting punished for the short ball. Ravindra Jung Shahi try to capitalize on the momentum he's gained. Boundary in the previous over as well, trying to steal that run. No, says the non-striker. Arjun Gorti didn't feel like this run was worth the risk. It's not actually, thanks to the target the opposition have put on. The bowlers have done a quite good job for Karnali.
Fielding's been quite tidy, largely. I've seen some spectacular stuff through the course of this couple of games we've had today and through yesterday as well. The out cricket, never easy as well, because, the outfield may have the odd bobble. But I think it's been a fairly committed effort by both sides.
It's getting a bit windy at the moment here at Biratnagar. Also, Johnny, I feel the introduction of the T20 especially has changed the dynamics of spin bowling. There used to be a time when the spinners were brought to the attack when the ball started to get rough, but now they have this tendency to bowl with a shiny ball, brand new balls actually, and they can actually spin those. That dynamism, that change in, let's say, the paradigm shift in the spin department.
I think it's a very good point. A very good point. It's not an easy art. You see the likes of Ashwin, of course, when they take new ball. Ravichandra Ashwin over in India, very good at overspin in those early phases. Ball hurries on a little. Joe Root actually is doing the same in that India series, taking the new ball. They're over in Dharamsala at the moment, just the other side of the Himalayas. Test match, I think, might even start today. But yeah, it's become a real skill. Well, that is short, and that will clash her away. Well, the keeper's got absolutely no chance whatsoever. Sahil Patel, well, he'd need a step ladder to get that one. And more buys to the total. End of the over as well. And Kanal Province, 10 runs off it, are 20 for 1. Oh, in fact, it's given us a wide. So we'll go again. Wide and 4 runs.
Took time to give it a wide. I was actually surprised why it was not given as a wide. Last ball for Rajesh Yadav. Ah, that's in the air. Fielder trying to get to it. And he takes it. That's the end of Ravindra Jung Shahi. He departs. Another wicket for Madhesh Province. This is an interesting end to the over. It's the end of the 4th over. Karnali 21 for 2.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्ति शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta two-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल इस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
Virat Tent House, Viratnagar.
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिश होम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर।
Stage of proceedings, and it's Pradip Pawan who'll be having a little dart here.
Pradeep Pawan comes into the attack. "11 runs and a wicket in the previous over."
I've got a feeling there's still a bit of drama to come here in this power play. We saw plenty of drama in the first one. 2 down so far. They'd love to capture another couple in the next couple of overs.
Dot ball to start off with for Pradeep Pawan. Wonderfully fielded. This is the commitment you need to show when you're defending a low total.
They look up for this, Madhesh Province. They're bitterly disappointed with their performance, especially considering the calibre of the side. But they're electric in the field. Plenty of clapping. You can often tell by the energy of the side. It's coming across here into the commentary box. What they want that energy to do is translate into wickets. Ideally as many as possible, as quick as possible.
Another dot ball. 4 dot balls for Pradeep Pawan. And they're taking it easy. Karnali, they know they've taken 11 runs off the last over. They don't want to risk it. They don't want to give away any wickets. This time, ball short and will be a single. And there's some wise cricket from Arjun Gharti and Bipin Rawal.
Yeah, the key figure, I think, based on this competition so far, is they didn't chase 102 yesterday. They fell in a heap, they didn't chase 140, fell in a heap for 102. Madhesh Province will be fully aware of how they went with the bat yesterday. Got a slip in place, good aggressive stuff. Rahul driving beautifully through the offside, and that's a very nice shot. Beautifully played.
5 runs coming off this over with a boundary at the end. It's the end of the 5th over. Karnali 26 for 2.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta two-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Eastern Star.
Side, he got the ability to bowl. It's the easiest place to captain because everything you control, apart from the batter's movements, of course. But always think if you're a bowling captain, you know what field you want, you know where the ball's going to go roughly, or you certainly hope to, and you've got the experience to boot.
A dot ball to start off the Karnali requires 65 runs of 89 deliveries. Well bowled again, straight to the fielder, no runs taken.
Yeah, they're up with the rate. Comfortably up with the rate. I think what Madhya Province need to do is try and take 2 or 3 wickets before they reach 50, and then, well, who knows? We saw the middle and late order struggle yesterday. Bipin Rao played nicely in that under-19 World Cup. Played a little hand yesterday. Oh, and he smashed it straight back to the captain. Oh, I've given him the absolute kiss of death there. And Bipin Rao, well, he'll have to drag himself off the field to play. And Hari Shankar Shah gets his first.
Another wicket gone for Karnali. This is what they weren't expecting this. Bipin Rao adding 4 runs of just 2 deliveries. Departs, caught and bowled by Hari Shankar Shah, the captain. Just what we were talking about. The captain coming into ball, commanding himself, taking the field into his own command and taking a wicket. Now that's going to boost the confidence of this team. Let's have a look at that again. Easy. That's the easiest of catches you can ever get.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र
For the umpires as well.
Well, I tell you what, Madhya Province looked like a side that are bang in this game, and they absolutely are, aren't they? 27 for 3, Karnali Province. We know they struggle to chase. Dots will just create a bit of pressure. Dots are handy, though. Create a bit of pressure, but the wickets, isn't it? That column.
They're finding it difficult. Karnali, and at the end of the 6th over, Karnali 27 for 3.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
27 for 3. This game is intriguingly poised. Could be one of those low-scoring nail-biters. That's probably going to lead to the rewriting of my post-match presentation, by the way, of Ash, which is disappointing. But apart from that, we want the drama, don't we? We absolutely do.
You know what would be interesting is one more wicket now. That's going to help you rewrite your script again.
You're wishing this on me, aren't you? Serves me right. Serves me jolly well right. Rajesh Yadav has picked up a wicket so far. Been quite expensive, really, in the context of this game. 18 of the 27 runs has come off his bowling so far. Off his 2 overs. But Arjun Gharti, well, he's got a job to do. 5 off 16. Oh, has he got him? Big appeal. Rather ambitious. Little flick off the pad. That was the indication from the umpire.
There was definitely some sound, and the umpire clears the confusion that it came off the pad. Karnali, as I see it, they don't need to get too much pressurized. They're taking too much of pressure in, I guess. The bowling side are not able to bowl pretty tight at the moment. They are finding those loose deliveries. This time off the pads and straightly over the boundary. It's another boundary for Karnali. It's a Dhaula 4.
Well, he's been a fraction expensive, and they can ill afford this, can they? Down the leg side, ricochet off the pad. It's the last thing Madhesh Province need. Working away on the onside. It's been a useful over already. 5 runs off 3 balls. Just brings that rate down a touch. Just settles the nerves back in that dressing room.
The simplest thing to do from here on is to go for the singles for the next 3-4 overs. And any of the overs, you definitely get a loser delivery, and then you punish that for a boundary. And then you go for that one big over that's gonna bring the asking rate down to less than a run a ball. And then you can again go back to those singles, and meanwhile you'll always get those loser deliveries. It has to be made simple, not complex.
Well, the funny thing about cricket is many people, of course, make it the most complex game. But when it comes down to it, the good players, the good sides, if you like, they keep it absolutely simple, keep it very linear. All you're really looking to do is play the next delivery. That's all that matters, fundamentally.
As the Nepal national senior men's team coach Modi Desai says, it's a 1-ball battle.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful view of this eagle hovering over the ground. If anyone of our Superman camera person can get that glance of that eagle. Last ball of the 7th over. Rajesh Yadav to Himanshu Shahi. This is smashed this one, and it will go for a boundary. 9 runs. It's Dhaula 4. 9 runs of this over.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्ति का साथ दमदार धुलाई को लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेंट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Here's where Karnali Province find themselves. They need a further 55 runs in 78 balls. It's fascinatingly poised.
Thank you, John. Interesting to see how they approach this innings after losing 3 wickets. Oh, beautiful shot. Arjun Gatti Magar, man in form. Starting with the boundary of 8th over. Harisankar Saab bowling his 2nd over. First boundary of Arjun Gatti.
Yeah, picked it up nicely. Just straying down the leg side. Helped it just backward a square. Splitting the 2 men back there. And Harisankar Shahi's not completely impressed with that one. The skipper just manoeuvring his field again. He wants his straight man a little bit straighter. Again, played very neatly into the onside. Just check it over again.
One of the most successful batsmen for Karnali province, Arjun Gatti Magar, in the recent tournament. He has been in a great touch. PM Cup following by the Cricket League. Starting good in this tournament. 10 of 20 deliveries. Big responsibility for the informed batsman. Oh, beautiful connection. What a timing. 6. Dhoni's super 6 by Himangsu Sai. First 6. Himangsu Sai. That makes the equation easier.
Well, that does make a difference. Start to get a few of those away. Second boundary of the over as well. Oh, big, juicy half volley outside off stump, and that's dispatched as well. Beautifully by Himanshu Shahi. Third boundary of the over. And well, things are changing really quickly now. Just the equation is 40 off 74. And that's a terrific bit of batting.
4th boundary in the last 5 deliveries.
Oh, a little bit of bounce.
$40 more runs to win now. Arjun Gatti and Himangsu Sai. This was the boundary in the last delivery.
Yeah, just a couple of deliveries I've noticed have stopped a touch on the batsman. But rate gone. Karnali province now a little bit more handily placed, you would say. 52 for 3.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माण।
20 run scoring chance. An Aaron batter. Strike rate of 130, highest of 62. 150, just a couple actually in the car. Kieran Thagunda, he got another 50, he got a 50 yesterday. Interesting to see how that particular table develops. Well, big shout for LBW. Umpire not interested on this occasion.
For the posh one. Ranjit Kumar is continue. He's bowling his first over. Easy question for now for Karnali is 39 more runs to win for them. Plenty of batting left. And the current run rate is 6.36, required is 3.29, so it'd be a cakewalk for them.
Yeah, you certainly feel at this stage, a couple of partnerships really, a couple of cameos, maybe even one cameo gets them home. Increase that run rate as well. which is up and above 6. Very sensibly played so far.
Talking about Arjun Gartimagar, he used to play cricket in India. For the past 4 or 5 years, he is continuously playing in India, learning cricket. And he used to play for India in the off season and coming to Nepal to play whenever there is a season of cricket. So now he's using all his experience playing in India. This was his appeal. I think it was going down to the leg side. Confident appeal from Ranjit Kumar.
Overdone. 9 gone. And Karnali Province are 54 for 3. Need a further 37 runs to win.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामी
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Just 1 over he's bowled so far. Quite miserly, 5 runs. Needs some wickets and needs them quickly. You feel here? Big shots. Along the ground. I'll get through for a single.
Difficult tasks now for Madhya Province. Still 10 overs left after this. Only 36 runs to defend from now. And that's a brilliant shot. Himanshu Sai, his 4th boundary. It's not stoppable. Dealing in boundaries. Already managed to score 19 runs from 14 balls. Made room for himself to play that shot. And nicely connected. Played with lots of confidence in that shot. 32 more runs to win from now.
Oh, he's got hold of that one. Sails almost into the commentary box. It's a terrific extension of the arms by Himanshu Shahi. And that's very handy. And well, they're starting to gallop away now. Just 26 runs required off 62 balls, the equation.
He's in a hurry to go back to the hotel after finishing the match. Himanshu Sai is dealing in boundaries. A beautiful, good comeback by Pradeep Paswan. Already 10 runs, 11 runs from Pradeep Paswan's 2nd over. 26 more runs to win.
And he goes again. He's gone even further. It's over the broadcast trucks, into the field behind. And that's another huge shot.
Biggest of the day?
Absolutely. Himanshu Shahi, well, take a bow. That's a terrific blow.
Excellent connection. Using his speed, playing over the long off boundary. Excellent timing. Look at this shot. Good use of feet, using his bottom hand. Over the long off boundary. Huge hit. This time even bigger than the previous one. After 10, it's 71 for 3. 20 runs to win from 60 deliveries. I think time for a drinks. So we'll come back further. 20 runs more to win.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
Group of companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar, 18, Nepal.
Delta two-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
That was the
nice start to the over. 19 runs now off 59 balls is the equation. And while the skipper batted extremely nicely, hasn't he? Manju Shahi, 31 off 18 he's got so far. It's been good value for it as well. Can Ranjit Kuwar conjure up something fairly spectacular? There might be a position even beyond him. Oh, that'll be runs. That might be 4 of them. It'll just hold up just down below us. I'll get back for a couple. Legs buys, I suspect. Yeah, there it is.
$17 runs to win after this. Manju Shahi wants to go hard. Likes to finish his match earlier as possible. And that's a good connection. There is a protection on the deep extra cover. He'll take a single for that. Disappointing performance so far by Madhya Province. They didn't get runs on the board, so it's a tough job for the bowlers to depend on appeal. Confident appeal, and he gets his man. Ranjit Kumar strikes 4th wicket for Madhya Province.
He'll have to go. Looked very tight on first for you. Where's it struck him? Oh, it struck him plumb in front. I'd be giving that one. I have to say, I'd probably wander off without even waiting for the decision. Nice bit of bowling by Ranjit Kuwar. And Arjun Gati, well, he'll have to go. 14 off 26, a decent little hand.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई सुधारिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्ति का साथ दमदार धुलाईको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
Group of companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar, 18, Nepal.
Delta two-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Little Eastern Star.
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले जिउ उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। Mountain
I would agree if they get the wicket of Himangsu Sai at this moment. He's still playing on 32 on 20 deliveries, connecting. It's really nice. He's in a good touch. So, Madhya Province is looking to get Himangsu Sai's wicket.
Nice finish to the over. Well, a little bit more drama. Kanali 75 for 4. We've had 16 gone. And there's a further 16 runs in 54 balls required.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
स्वाद
16 more runs to win. There's a change in the comment box. Abbas joining me, replacing Johnny. Welcome, Abbas. It's an easy equation for Karnali Province. It's still 6 wicket in their hand. 16 more runs to win.
They've recovered well since the last day's defeat. A different story. You can see how this competition is building on. It's writing its own script. So their Pashchim, who was so good yesterday, lost the match. The first match today against Lumini. And now Karnali, who had lost the game by 38 runs yesterday, are now in pole position to win this game against a team that has been said as one of the contenders to win this championship.
Exactly, Madhya Province has one of the best squad in this tournament, led by Hari Shankar Shah, Mayan Yadav, Pawan Sarraf. Mayan recently played for Nepal A team. Rupesh Singh, even Abhishek Tiwari is there, and Ranjit Kumar, Pradeep Paswan, left-arm spinner, premium left-arm spinner for them. So they have a good team.
And this is not wrong, Virat. You always have a bad day at the office. This will be a good lesson for Madhya Province. He was in the air for a while, dropped short of the fielder. This over ends with just a single run coming off it. Karnali 76 for 4 at the end of the 15th over.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Be easy for Karnali. Himanshu Shai trying to go big, but only will get a single. Something we've seen in this competition is the teams are focusing on the singles. And you're watching Mountain Dew Koshi Province National T20 Championship. This tournament is being held thanks to Moran Cricket Association. You're watching us live on Makalu TV and Action Sports. And this broadcast is brought to you by Bilwari Housing. 14 more to go. Oh, trying to go big. Peel would have run down the leg stump. Would miss the leg stump. It's given as a bye. Able to steal one run. Of it, 2 deliveries remaining in this over. It's a matter of how fast, how quick Karnali is going to finish this game. They will definitely keep the net run rate in mind. That's going to play a big factor at the end of the group stages. (13 from 43). Someone's been singing in the ground for a while now. It's a question of who is that, and that is a catch. And that is flying catch. The ball was flying though.
That's a big wicket, Abbas. Mangsu Sai departs after scoring 34 runs. That's a big wicket.
But is it too little, too late for Madhesh Province? That's the big question. The required run rate just around 2. They will not rush. They have wickets in hand.
Yeah, that's the question. Is it too late for Madhesh Province? Still 13 required to win this match. 5 wickets left. After 13, it's 78 for 5 Karnali Province.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त चाहिँ
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Harishankar Shah, the captain, comes into the bowling attack. Took a wicket in his first over, and again it's gone. It's a new batsman, Dipendra Rao this time. So back-to-back wicket for Madhesh. Karnali lose their 5th. The start of the 14th over. Captain Harishankar Shah grabbing his 2nd wicket now. This is going to be interesting. 13 of 42. The balls will not matter from here, but just how will Karnali go over the line? That's interesting to see.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Teams are watching this game, and even they are chasing a low total. Karnali is exerting some extra pressure which they do not have to. Just need to go run a ball. They just need to take those singles. They can take their time, score over the line, keep those overs, finish it. Try to finish it as quick. That'll help them in their net run rate. It's the 14th over running. That was a super catch. Flying catch. Dismissals. Harishankar Shah with the wicket. First delivery of his last over. 12 needed of 40 deliveries.
And then Province is still fighting for it. Harishankar Shah already taken 2 wickets, giving 19 runs, bowling his 4th over.
They are showing good fighting spirit, not giving up. Not the bowler. Oh, a big appeal. The leg umpire is not interested, I guess.
A bit optimistic, the call by the wicketkeeper. Sahil Patel. They still want to one. If they gets a wicket more from this situation, this could be the match turning wicket. So they are trying for it. Harishankar Shah, 3 dot deliveries. First wicket in this first delivery of this over. Dipendra Rawat, and Dinesh Adhikari and Diwan Poon both can bat. So still Karnali province is not in the worries. After 14 hits, 79 for 6, 12 runs more to win for Karnali.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
हर्बल शक्ति का साथ दमदार धुलाई को लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेंट पाउडर
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 D ले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा भरोसा नयाँ युग निर्माणको
विश्वास बढ्छ सम्बन्ध जोड्छ रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स
Group of companies touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
Over the line. Ranjit Kaur back in the bowling attack, and so 15th over started, and if Badesh can pick up a wicket or 2 in this over, then the game will be interesting. Still not over. Flighted ball, took his time, and Diwan Poon now with the bat. He does his magic with the ball. Now he's here to finish the innings off. Boundary. That will relieve some pressure. And now it's just 8 to win for Karnali. The previous over was a wicket and a single run given away. This is what you like to see. Diwan Poon. Maybe it was written for him for the performance he gave from his bowling. That was a Thola 4. Waited for it. Played it on the bounce. That's what you need to do for the spinners. Don't allow the ball to come to you. It might turn in the direction. And the way Diwan has bowled today, it is amazingly bowled. 5 runs already off this over. 7 to win now of 33. Oh, that's gone. Dinesh Adhikari is bowled. Ranjit Kaur gets his 3rd wicket in his final over. Now, this is getting interesting. But again, it might be too late for Madesh to come back in this game. Just 7 runs required to win. Dinesh Adhikari faced 5 deliveries before getting bowled to Ranjit Kaur.
Drama happening at Pajnathpur Cricket Ground. 7th wicket for Madhya Province. Is still 7 runs required to win, and tail-enders coming to bat. So it might be the turning point of this match.
No, I think it should be Diwan on strike. Let him finish the...
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट म्याजिक फुटवेयर हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग
शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Viratnagar 18, Nepal.
2 more deliveries to finish off his over. Been successful. Just gave away 9 runs in the process. Well defended, well bowled. Last ball of the over. 7 to win. Still 7 to win of 31 deliveries. Another dot ball, and this over of Ranjit Kumar finishes with 5 runs, coming off it and a wicket. deliveries.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
Saraf, he's got all the experience playing for Nepal national team. Pawan.
Last over, Diwan Pun was the man who scored all the runs, 5 runs, a boundary and a single before that wicket. Now it's Pawan Saraf, the man with experience.
Yeah, he has played 29 international matches for Nepal, T20Is and ODIs. So
they've stolen a single. See, came off the bat.
They have lost 4 wickets in the last 5 overs. They managed to score just 13 runs in this period. So what a great comeback. Fighting spirit shown by Madhya province. Not giving any width to the batsman. Pawan Saraf trying his everything. Wicket in this situation. Wicket more. That is what Madhya province is trying. There's a fielder in the long off reason. Long on reason. Mid off. Fielder. That's a good shot. Very good connection by Prakash Jaisi. First boundary for him, and the question is easier for now. Just 2 runs from 27 deliveries.
That's another Dhaula 4. He doesn't want to wait. Short length delivery, punished. Pawan Saraf. Any moment now. There, and that is done. Prakash Jaisi finishes the innings. Karnali win the game by 3 wickets.
Excellent fight back by Madhya province, but finally, at the end, Karnali province won the match by 3 wickets, chasing 91 runs in 15.4 overs. Prakash Jaisi hit the winning runs, hitting back-to-back boundaries to Pawan Saraf. So that's it from this match. Karnali province, first win of this tournament in their second match.
There you go, the batting scorecard of Madhya province can be seen. The first innings of this game, Harishankar Shah departed for 7, just 10 facing 10 deliveries. Mayan Yadav followed 4 runs to the total. Then was Pawan Saraf, the big name, displayed 2 deliveries before giving his wicket to Diwan Pun. That was that moment when Diwan started striking those batsmen of Madhya. Sahil Patel LBW'd by Diwan. Vishal Sushil, bowled by Diwan or Niku Yadav, gone for 11 of 14 deliveries. Rupesh Singh 8 of 11. Abhishek Tiwari 12 of 25. Pradeep Pawan added 18 runs of 35 deliveries to the total. Ranjit Kaur was run out. The bowling card, the impressive one was Diwan Pun. 3 wickets in 4 overs, giving away 11 runs and bowling 21 dot balls.
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Biratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
होटल इस्टर्न स्टार।
डर सबैलाई लाग्छ, घाँटी सबैको सुख छ, त्यसैले ड्यू उठा, हिम्मत गुड लगा। माउन्टेन ड्यू, डरको गाडी जित्छ।
Virat Tent House, Biratnagar.
टेक्वान्डोमा जस्तै रिलायबिलिटी र सही कनेक्सन इन्टरनेटमा हुन जरुरी छ। त्यसैले त मैले डिसोम फाइबर नेट जोडेको छु। तपाईँ पनि आफूलाई विश्वास गर्नुहोस् र डिसोम फाइबर नेट नै रोज्नुहोस्।
डिसोम फाइबर नेट।
सफलताको बाटो हिँड्ने ती सबैलाई म्याजिकको सल्युट। म्याजिक फुटवेयर, हिँडौँ सफलताको बाटो।
हाम्रो पुरानो संस्कृतिलाई शुद्ध राखिराख्ने केही त छ हामीसँग।
हर्बल शक्तिका साथ दमदार धुलाइको लागि धोनी हर्बल डिटर्जेन्ट पाउडर।
मात्र प्रेमियर नेक्स्ट 500 डीले दिन्छ तपाईको निर्माणलाई पूर्ण सुरक्षा, भरोसा, नयाँ युग निर्माणको।
विश्वास बढ्छ, सम्बन्ध जोड्छ, रिजालको पाइप एन्ड फिटिङ्स।
MM Group of Companies, touching your lives every day. Malai Road, Biratnagar 18, Nepal.
Delta 2-wheelers, tubeless tires. Made in Nepal.
After the highlights, there will be with a post-match presentation. We'll see you from the comm box tomorrow. Good evening and good night for now.